Books always give you a sense of perspective, so as traveling. But what if we combine both? Wouldn't that be great, right? Rachel Arandilla, a travel columnist, launched its first book, Postcards from Elsewhere, last October 5 with DCO Publishing.
I've always loved travel, and it's actually like I would call it a collection of stories, more of the characters that I encounter, like a story cartography, more of the people that I encounter in my travels, more in that direction or perspective rather than the places themselves.
Postcards from Elsewhere is a travel anthology packed with interesting stories from her trips in Asia, Europe, and America. In the book, one gets to experience the writer's journey as she bewilders and wonders most parts of the globe.
It's never an ending process, to write, and it's a good thing that my publisher has a certain deadline. Oh, you have to finish this. Otherwise, I would never finish because writing is also a journey.
With over 25 narratives to read, any book enthusiast would be drawn to every page of the book. It features the artworks of Cebuano illustrator Celina Paredes, painting Rachel's travels and adventures.
For me, I'm reading it now, my book, when I was reviewing and editing it, I so wanted to change it. You kind of cringe because these are stories when I was in my younger 20s. So you're more mature now, hopefully, me. But I can see the evolution or the maturity throughout the stories that were in the different chapters.
As Rachel celebrates her dream of becoming a published author, her friends and families were present during the book launch in KMC Solutions at IT Park.
My inspiration, my son, I guess. This book is really dedicated for my favorite son and my only child, really, Caleb. And I wanted to be immortal in that sense, to make this story, not just myself, my words immortal and the characters that I encountered immortal and the lessons.
My favorite story, and she actually asked me, also Rachel asked me, and I've always say that my favorite story is the chapter, the title of the chapter is Lessons I Learned from a Stripper. I really like it. It's because it's very raw. It's very eye-opening, and also it's amazing that lesson to come from someone who has, underwent so much of her life.
This is the second book under the name of DCO Publishing. The first is a fiction book entitled Brandy Pooh's Time-Traveling Adventure, Book 1, The Legend of 14 Shih Tzus, written by filmmaker Janice Perez. Postcards from Elsewhere is available through DCO Publishing's official online bookstore at www.dcopublishing.com.
More books, hopefully, and hopefully we really want everyone to support us, is because we do not have a strong book culture here. So you can be assured that we will try our best, we will not give up to make sure that we will have a book culture here, that our children we will wake up someday and our children will be reading, books written by local authors.
For MyTV Cebu, this is Let's Caballero.